Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing on this amazing sunny afternoon? Today is supposed to be a good day here. Today, I got my natural hair out, y'all. I had to comb through it because let me tell y'all something. I do not like to comb my hair. I shouldn't even did that, right? I messed it all up. I do not like to comb my hair. Why do I have hair? I do not know, but I do. And so I don't like to comb it. I tell y'all, I comb the perimeter, I brush the perimeter, and then the inside to be matted. So yesterday I was like, I got to stop doing it. So every time I say that, every time I need to do it, that's when I'm saying it. I need to cut that out. I need to cut it out. But I never do because I never learn my lesson. So today we are going to be talking about ways that you can be generating more income in your business. So that is what we're going to be talking about today. So everybody, welcome to Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. Oh, and before I get to the messages, did you guys see my reel? I posted up a reel right before we got on this morning, and I have posted it with the song, and I let you guys hear the song before on the live. So if you didn't hear it, it's being played now on my reel. Let me know what you think about the song. So put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. My brother created the beat, so he's gonna add some coffee sounds in it so it could sound like coffee. But yeah, I love it. So let me know what you guys think. So good morning, good morning, good morning, Linda. Linda's the first one in the building. She said, good morning, happy hump day, everyone. I am blessed, available, and open to receive my miracles today. Come on, hands are open. Yes, yes, and yes, I agree. I'm touching and agree. Yes, touching and agreeing. Yes. Good morning, cousin. Cousin, you are not an anchor, but yet you stay holding me down. And for that, I say thank you. Yes, cousin holds me down all the time. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Good morning, Betty Rose. Everybody say a prayer for Betty Rose, please. Just just lift her up in prayer, y'all. Just lift her up in prayer. Good morning, good morning, good morning. That's it, God. I thank you. That's right. Good morning, Crystal. Crystal says she is blessed. Thank you, cousin. Good morning, Miss Lois. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm blessed with the blood of Jesus, and I am here, but I'm getting ready for my market today. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Miss Lois is booked and busy, y'all. Booked and busy. Cousin said, I pray you have a great day at your market, praying sold out in the name of Jesus. In Jesus' name, sorry, in Jesus' name. Amen. Yes. Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing, girl? She says she is blessed and highly favored. Yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Chantel. Good morning, ladies. I'm blessed. I'm at my daughter's appointment, so I'm popping in to say hi, family. I'll catch the replay. Sounds like a plan. Take care of your baby, Chantel. Thank you for popping in. Hit that thumbs up button, y'all. Yes, yes, and yes, hit the thumbs up button. Good morning, Miss Deltra. Good morning. She says she is blessed. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, Chantel. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning, Home Cook Chronicles. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Nikki's yesterday's just meeting amplified my motivation to put in the work to get this money. To get this money. Yes, let's get this money. Let's get it. 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 I'm saying, right? So if you missed yesterday's Get Your Ish Together meeting, you missed. I think I blurred myself. You missed a good one. Yesterday we went over budgeting. We went over our content calendars, our selling strategies. We went over that as well, and just also I plugged in a little bit of using AI to help you along the way to help you create your strategies and ideas so that you can create so you can have a creative launch. So it was really good. So if you missed it, there is no replay. You had to be in the building. And everybody who is in the room, I'm going to send you the links just in case you didn't get them from the chat. I'm going to send you the links for everything that we discussed yesterday, as well as the calendars and other things. So just be on the lookout for that email. I couldn't get into the meeting. It kept kicking me out. I thought I saw you there. I don't know why, but yes, nope, no replay. I did not record it. It was no replay. but it was a really good meeting. It was really good. We're going to meet up again. We're going to do, I guess, the week before the end of June, because we did the week before the beginning of June. So I guess we're going to meet that same time, but I am going to be communicating with you guys every week. Everybody who is in the room, I'm going to be communicating with you guys every week just to see how you're doing, with your goals. Also, one of the things that I had on my list, and I'm going to create something where we can communicate with each other, probably in the community. I'll do something and I'll add you guys, just so that you guys can see what my goals are as well, so that you guys can hold me accountable too, because I don't want you to think like, oh, what about you? So I'm going to put my goals in there as well. One of my goals, as you guys know, I've been talking and talking and talking and talking and talking about this podcast like forever. So the date I am not moving it. I'm not doing anything with it. It is going to stay June 5th. Monday, June 5th is the day that I am going to start and launch the podcast. Period. I am not going to push it off any longer. Again, I can't have the number one podcast if I'm not podcasting. So I got to get on my grind. I can't be talking to you about goals and things that you want to do and pushing things on a sliding scale if I'm not even doing the same thing myself. So I set my date for June 5th, and I also put it up for you guys. Again, you guys could hear my intro and let me know if you guys, if there should be any tweaks or anything to the intro, but it's definitely happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. All right. I can't wait for the podcast. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. June 5th podcast launch. I'm ready. Yes. Yes. And yes. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I see your feet, girl. You're looking good. I see your eucalyptus. It's looking great. Loving the curls, Nikki. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's my 33rd anniversary. So we're going to be celebrating your anniversary and the podcast launch. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. So how are you guys doing this morning? How are you guys doing? Besides being blessed, how are you doing? Are you struggling? Are you fine? Are you energetic? Are you ready to take on this day? Like, what are you feeling this morning? I want to know. Today, I'm energetic. I know today is about a lot of planning. I got a lot of products that I got to make. Again, I am going to be doing something for the National Donut Day on June 2nd. So I got to start I should have started already, but you know me. So I'm going to get that together. Now, if you guys did not get the national holiday calendar, so you could start plugging in these dates into your calendar so that you can start planning your content accordingly, you need to go on ahead and find it and get it. You need to get it. I posted it yesterday. So you guys can see whatever holidays is relevant to your business and do that thing and do that thing and do that thing. Thank you, Miss Lois. It's 2 days after mine. Oh, look at y'all. Look at all of, oh, I love it. I love it. I'm going to celebrate all of y'all on the day. I'm celebrating all of y'all. And Jules is in the building. She had a birthday yesterday. It's your birthday. One time for the birthday. Hey, one time for the birthday. Hey, one time for the birthday. Jules had a birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, sis. Happy belated birthday. Well, we said happy birthday all day yesterday, but we're still celebrating you, so happy birthday today, too. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So how are you guys feeling? Put it in the chat. Let me know what you're feeling. Let me know if you're feeling. If you stressed, if you overwhelmed, all of that. Put whatever that is. Put it in the chat. I am feeling refreshed. I am feeling revitalized. I am feeling energized. I am feeling like I am ready to take over the world, right? Because we are 6 months in. Goals got to happen. Things got to move. Things got to shake. Money got to come in, like things got to happen, right? And so I'm excited and I'm here for it. And I hope that you guys are feeling the same way too. So let me know what you guys are feeling in the chat. Everybody is saying happy birthday, sis. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, I'm feeling creative. That's a good feeling to have, Crystal. Yes, I love being creative because I do not like the flip side of the coin when you don't, the coin, when you do not feel like you have any ideas and you have this creative block. I dislike that so much. I'm like, why can't I come up with something? What is wrong with me? I could think all the time. Why is something wrong with me? So feeling creative, rejoice in that moment. Rejoice in that moment, Crystal, because it is amazing. It's an amazing feeling to feel that energy, right? So good. It's so good. It's so good. So you guys, while I'm waiting for you to tell me how you're feeling this morning, we are going to talk about ways that you can generate income as opposed to just your website. So what else can you do so that you can start bringing in more money for your business? I touched on this yesterday, and I'm definitely going to be talking about this more in depth tomorrow. If you guys have not registered for the Power of the Pivot class with Patricia Buxton and you guys may want to make sure that you go. It's going to be some valuable information. Right now, it's a free class. There will be no replays, but if you are a member of our community, you will be able to catch the replay, but there will not be any replays anywhere else, right? You will not, the only thing you'll see is probably snippets, but as of right now, there is no replay. It's a free class. We're going to tell you what you can do when people spending is slowing down and things are starting to change, and what can we do, what do we need to do in order to pivot. And so we're going to go more in depth in that tomorrow, but today we're going to touch on things that you can do to bring in more money. Things that you can do to make more money. Yes, I'm excited to go and make my money. I know that's right, Miss Lois, with your body yogurts. I know that's right. I'm going to network with other vendors and customers. Yes, yes, and yes. Definitely. Those vendors will definitely get you more shows, more events. So that is definitely a good thing. I said definitely 3 times, so that's absolutely the truth. It's absolutely the truth. So we are going to talk about what can you do to bring in more income. What can you do to add more value? What can you do to add more value to your products? What can you do to add more value to your service? Or what can complement that, right? So what is your level of expertise that you can add on to that can also increase the pricing, or the average order value, or something different, right now, digital products, I had a little thing in little gnat or whatever that is in my face. Digital products is a big thing right now, right? Ebooks, e-courses, all those things are huge right now. So what do you have that you can offer that someone would be willing to pay for, right? Because people don't really people pay for speed, right? That's what they want. They want you to get them from A to Z quickly, right? They don't want the long road that you took in order for you to get there. Like, you had to go to school, you had to get your degree, you had to do this, you had to work in the field for this amount of time, you worked in corporate, and so you know this, and you worked here and you did that. People don't want to do that, right? They want the shortcut method, right? And so maybe you have something that you don't even think that you have, or that you don't even know that people will want to use, and it can be something that is going to make you some extra income. And so, since that's the whole thing, plus you don't have to go to attend a school, you could get the information right here on your phone, your computer, your iPad, whatever. You could get the information quickly and easily at your fingertips. So we're going to start thinking about it. Like, stop just thinking about a thing and think about what else can you do to complement that thing. Yes, everybody? Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, yes, and yes, y'all. Let me see. Oh, Sherelle's in the building. Good morning, Sherelle. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Do a candle class, body butter class, etc. Okay. All right. Let's get it. Let's go. What else can you do? What can you do? All right. So what am I waiting for y'all to tell me how y'all doing? Tell me how y'all doing. Y'all know when I go off into another topic, I start forgetting what I said. So tell me how you guys are feeling. I know Crystal is feeling creative. Miss Lois is ready to make this money, or she's ready to make this money. Chantel's ready to make this money. Tiffany is in a bit of a slump, trying to revamp again and just over it right now. Why are you revamping, Tiffany? What are you revamping? Everything was beautiful. And from my end, from the outside looking in, I thought everything was cohesive. But I can also say that I thought the same about Jasmine, and Jasmine's heart really wasn't in her Bath and Body line. Her heart was more in her graphics and, doing the things that she's doing right now that makes her heart smile. So what is it that you are revamping, Tiffany? So just because I think is good, that doesn't mean that you're feeling it. So if you're not connecting to it, you're not going to be able to happily sell those things because you're not connected to it in that manner. So I understand. Totally get it. No, Tiffany, everything looks so good. Yes. Good morning, Chris Marie. Good morning. Feeling optimistic about more vendor events. Yes. And I'm so excited about Foodie Land for you. That was so awesome. So awesome. Tiff, how can we support you? Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on, sisterhood. Come on, sisterhood. Do you see? This is what I love about this tribe. Absolutely. Everybody is going to do what they can to uplift their sisters, right? I absolutely love that. Um, it's still not flowing correctly. All right, Tiffany. So, I mean, we can do an impromptu. Do you want to get on with me and kind of like talk it through? You don't have to turn your camera on. That way we don't have to wait. You're trying to type everything and then I'm trying to read it and trying to, keep up the conversation. Um, you can come join me on this live and let's talk it through. Let's talk it through. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Let me know if you want to do it. Again, you do not have to turn on your camera. You can leave your camera off, but at least I can speak to you in real time and then we can, have a conversation as opposed to me waiting until you text me back or till you comment back. Miss Loy said your products was amazing. Your products was amazing. That's what she said. So let me know. Let me know, Tim. Let me know. That's not what I meant to put up there. That's what I meant to put up on the screen. How can we support you? Let me know what you want to do, Tiffany. Let me know. And again, I've experienced something like that with Jasmine. Again, you know, I thought everything about her product line just was her. You know what I'm saying? From the branding, from the scents, to the look, to the colors, to the aesthetic. Everything to me was on point for her brand because that's who she, that's what she resembled to me, right? But that's not what she felt, right? It wasn't in her heart. So let me know what you want to do, Tiff, and we can get it together. So we can help you because you don't want to spend too much time keep on revamping every single time. You know what I mean? It has not even been a year, girl. Hasn't been a year. We got to get this popping. We got to get this popping so you can stay connected. What is it that you need? I love the feather. I love the items that you had in your shop. I thought it was beautiful. I love the look of everything. I love everything about what I seen in your shop. I have too many things going on. It's self-care, it's stay at home mom, it's dealing with kids, it's not flowing. It's absolutely flowing. You're looking at it separately because you think it should be one thing. And it does not have to be one thing, right? Self-care and stay-at-home moms and dealing with kids is not flowing. Stay-at-home moms are dealing with kids. And since they're dealing with kids, they also need to take that time to take care of themselves. It flows perfectly, right? You don't need to have a wide casted net and trying to hit every particular whatever, right? You niche that down so well that you're able to discuss this kind of thing with these kind of women, right? You're not here to be for everybody. You're not here to be for only self-care. You're not here for only stay-at-home moms. You're not here for just parents to deal with their kids, right? You have a specific niche. Parents who have some kids at home, the kids may be driving them crazy. Some stay-at-home moms, could even be some stay-at-home dads. They need some help. They need some assistance. They need to relax because they are stressed out and these kids are wearing them. They're weary and these kids are running them rampant. Perfectly fits. It perfectly fits. Not only does it fit, I could see it in my head. I know what that looks like, right? So then there is no problem with me finding content and visuals because I know what that looks like because I am that. I know what you need because I am that. I know how to take care of these kids because I do that. I know how to take care of my household because I have to. I know how to take care of myself because I need my sanity, because if I'm not good, these kids ain't good, my husband ain't good, my wife ain't good, my whatever ain't good. If I'm not good, then nobody else is going to be good. So I need to take whatever moments, whatever stolen moments that I can, so that I can take care of myself. Period. Period. Right? Because that's what needs to happen. Stay at home moms don't take care of themselves. So stay at home moms don't take care of themselves very well. Why? Because we're so busy taking care of everybody else and worrying about what everybody else got going on, that we are always last when it comes to priorities of anybody's feelings and concerns and well-being. We are always the last on the totem pole, right? You have so much content there, you have so much value there, that you need to buckle down and really hone in on that, because you really have a market and you have experience. You know exactly what that is, and you know exactly what to do, and you know exactly what that feels like, right? You feeling stressed? Let me tell you, da 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 da. I can tell you about my day. Story time. You could have plenty of story times, because you have kids. You have things that you're doing around the house right now. You trying to get your house in order. You trying to take care of these kids. You also have a special needs kid. You have all these, you have so much that you have to work with, right? And I think what you're trying to do, and this could be me, this is just what I think and I'm feeling, but I think you're trying to fit into where everybody else is fitting in with the whole self-care kind of thing. That's not who you are. I mean, well, I can't say that. That's not who you are. It's up to you who you are. But you cannot just be in one bubble. You don't have to just be in one bubble. You know, the more you niche down into who your target market is, the more you can connect with these people, the more they're going to relate with you. You may not be relating with all of the people that just need self-care, right? You may not just be relating to people who are just stay at home moms, right? Because there's some stay at home moms who love being a mom and love doing the things that they do and all of that other stuff. But there's some self, and they may be taking care of themselves, or they may not be taking care of themselves, and they're fine with that, right? But you're not talking to her either. You're talking to those stay at home moms that need to take those moments, because they are going to lose their mind and lose their ish if they don't take some time to just recoup, to recenter themselves, and to get back, so that they can pour from a full cup as opposed to pouring from an empty cup, right? You can't continue to pour, and you can't pour into yourself. You have a plethora of stuff to work with, Tiffany, a plethora. Let me see. Oh, cousins in the queue. Hey, hey,
Hey y'all.
cousin. Let me make sure my mic's up.
Hey. I know I'm probably looking rough. Hey y'all. So Tiffany, listen, we know you got a lot going on, and I know you was excited, right? You were posting every day. You were doing a whole lot of stuff. You did a vending event. I'm not sure how well it went. I don't know if you got discouraged because it didn't go the way you wanted it to go or you thought it would go. Um, then you would come on. Then you wouldn't come on. Then you would come on. And I know it's a lot going on, but trust what God has given you, right? Trust your product, trust everything that you have. Listen, I'm 30 minutes away. I told you, if you need me to come, I will come. If you need me to come, I will come. If I need to come sit on your sofa and hold your hand, if I need to come and stir your wax because you need this day, right? Let me know. We're all here to help each other. I know you got a lot. My kids are grown. Well, most of them grown. 16 is grown to me. Grown and gone in 2 years. That's grown to me, right? So I have time. You're not that far from me. And I've said it a million and two times. I'm here if you need me. It's not that it's not flowing. Like Nikki said, it is. Everything is. You just have to take the time. Listen, I took that month off. I still encourage. I took that month off because I just couldn't. Take a week, take a breather, go to the spa, go get your nails done. Just take time for yourself, but don't give up on what you have, because you have great product. Like, I was like, okay, now she on something else, and I love it. Every day I was looking for something from Tiffany, right? And then
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say you just stop doing what you were doing. Life happens. I get it. I just want you to know that we're here. I'm here. If I need to come to McDonough, let me know. Um, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Sunday after church, right? Monday through Friday I work. 4:30 I'm off. Call me, Tiffany, and I will come and I will do whatever you need to do. If I need to pour, I don't know, pour your fragrance oil for you, right? I'll come do it. Just let me know and just know that I'm here for you. I'm sending a hug. I'm sending a hug from Atlanta. Um, Look, I'm
She did
30
a
minutes
hug.
away. I'm up from her, but 75 is not far. I'm telling you, I can get to her in 30 minutes. So just know that we're here for you. Don't give up. Just please don't give up. Don't take it to heart. Don't think it's nothing you can't do because you've already done it. And we know you've done it because you've proven it, right? And you did your thing. I know I feel discouragement. This is what I feel. I feel discouragement. Please don't be discouraged, Tiffany. Like, please don't be discouraged. We got you. Y'all, I'm looking rough. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm up and at it at the desk, but I couldn't no more. I couldn't no more. Tiffany it was hard. It was tugging at me. It was tugging at me. Just don't be discouraged, Tiffany, please. I'm literally up the road. 30 minutes. Call me. All right. I'm gonna get off that Nikki finish and I'm gonna go to work because I do have a job.
Oh,
I love y'all. All of y'all.
love you, cousin. Tiffany, 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 Tiffany. It is not. Believe me, looking at what you have going on, your aesthetic is beautiful. Your messaging is beautiful. You need to hunker down, and we did this on AI. We looked up different things, different concepts, different things. You are not believing that that is good enough. But why are you not believing that is good enough? If everybody is looking at it and saying that, and again, it may be you not connecting to it, right? But if everybody is looking at it and they're telling you, Tiffany, you're doing amazing, you're doing a beautiful job, this is amazing, your products are amazing, it looks amazing, your packaging is amazing, where do you feel that you're missing out on the connection? Right? And to me, I don't know, is it a spirit of fear? Do you think that it's not ready for the world? Do you think that maybe you're looking at somebody else's messaging, maybe you're looking at somebody else's product, and that is making you doubt what you said that you wanted to do? So I would really love to have a conversation with you so that we can, really sit down and get this together, because again, everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. That your target market is perfect. A lot of people are struggling about who they're talking. A lot of people are struggling with who they're speaking to, about making that connection, right? But I think maybe you have to sit down, build out your person, build out a situation, build out what everything is supposed to look like and what your messaging is. And that way it's your outline so that all you have to do is fill it in. You don't need to start all over again. Not in my opinion. I don't think you need to start all over again. I think you need to pick up where you left off and continue and just figure out how to connect to those people, because I think that is what's missing, right? So I hope it is not you are fearful about and you're self-sabotaging, right? Because why would you I mean, not why would you? If you don't feel it, you don't feel it. But if you are on the right track, why would you pull back to start all over again? That sounds like self-sabotage, right? You are getting in your own way. You don't have to turn your camera on, Tiff. All you got to do is talk. We good with that. You don't have to turn your camera on at all, sis. At all. She said, I really don't know what I need. I just need to marinate. And maybe you need to pray. And you need to pray. Oh, okay, let me give you the link. So the link's in the chat, Kay. And when I see you in the queue, I'll bring you up. Um, Jules said create a schedule and chunk your days, block of time for business so it's not overwhelming. You are creative. Why did I say that? You are correct. That fits, but my interpretation of it is not coming off that way. Okay, so maybe it's your imaging, maybe it's who are you following? Who's following you? Maybe the stay-at-home moms are not following you. Maybe the people who are stay-at-home moms that need self-care, they're not following you. And maybe you're not following them. And maybe you're not following those groups. And maybe you know what I'm saying? Like the connection may not be there and it may not be coming across that way because the surroundings might be wrong, right? A lot of the times we have people that are, if you are on your business page and you have a bunch of can-do makers on there, of course they're not going to resonate with your message because they're also doing the same thing. They're probably there to see what you're doing or be supportive or whatever. Or maybe they may be the stay-at-home mom who needs some self-care or whatever, but that may not just be your target market. And so you're not talking to those people. And so maybe you need to look at the audience and see if that's who you have, like what kind of audience were you bringing in, and change the way you're doing things so that you can get those people in. Tiffany, we need a call. We need a call. Kay said happy winning Wednesday. I have the earrings and bracelet to that necklace. Oh, thank you. I love this little Versace thing. Are you selling it? Or is it yours, Kay? Thank you, BBU Tribe. I do stop and go. You are correct. Come on, sisterhood. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Yes, I love the support. Yes, yes, and yes. This is a community. Remember, if you need to be uplifted, we are going to lift you up. And I appreciate Cousin for always coming in and saying some kind words. And just when her help comes in, she like, pull me up, cousin, pull me up. So definitely. And you have company. You are not alone. You are not by yourself. You can do this. You can do this. We love you, Tiffany. We for sure do. We for sure do. So that's so crazy that you can feel my vibes. Then that means that clearly your message is being portrayed. Your message is clear, right? Hey, Kay.
Good morning. Good morning. I look so rough. I'm sorry. I don't sleep good.
You look fine. You do not look rough, girl.
Yeah. Tiffany, look, my cabinet's all open. My damn daughter, sorry. Um, Tiffany, I just want to say to you that it's so easy to get discouraged, and I can understand how you feel because when I started out, I started during the pandemic, and I blew up quicker than I was ready, and then I went through a slow period, and I was working and running a business, and then as a consultant, our assignment ended. So for the last 14 months, I've been out of work, and I didn't tell everybody, so I'm telling people now. I've been out of work, and it's been so hard because what you make when you working and running a business, and now is just the business and my savings. Savings is gone. Savings is gone. I got a kid in college. Ooh, Jesus. I don't tell nothing. I keep everything in, but I'm being transparent. I got a kid in college. I got a son in jail, and I got a daughter that works and go to school. And everything is on me. I'm a single parent. I've been on my own since I was 16. Finished high school, put myself through college. In the last 14 months, I received so many denials from jobs, applying. And I'm like, what is going on? In the last 3 weeks, I haven't had a sale on the website. Thank God that I have reoccurring customers that have hit me up. That's been helping me, but not enough to pay my bills. So I've been like praying and crying. So that discouragement, that devil will get in your ear and tell you you're not enough. Your products ain't good. You're not doing something right. You're not. You gotta have faith the size. Y'all see that? Keep the faith. I found that at Home Goods for $2. And I was like, I'm buying this. You got to have faith the size of a mustard seed. And you got to know that you got a purpose. And God has you. You got to keep going. You got to just take a minute. I took a minute, even with my stuff. I took a minute. I was like, okay, you got to do something different, girlfriend. Come at it different. And that's what I did. I was at the Yard Goats. I had 5 customers. At first, I got so angry and discouraged. And I was like, I ain't doing this anymore. I'm done. But then I stopped. In my head, I didn't say it to my kids. I stopped and I said, okay. So I said to my son, who's home for a little while, because he leaves back out Monday to go to Texas. I said, for an internship, I said, what do you think? What do you think I could do differently? He said, Mom, when people come to a baseball game, they don't come to shop. He said, set your t-shirts up. He said, because I saw a lot of people eyeing your stuff, trying to look, like walk by and look. He said, so take some t-shirts out and just hang them out so they could kind of see what's out, and that'll draw them in. So I said, okay. He said, but that's it. Just set it up a little differently. I said, okay. So sometimes we got to learn, because God will teach you, like he'll put you in a position and he's like, I want you to learn from this. And the only thing I could tell you is what's been keeping me. I think of Job in the Bible. Remember, the devil said to God, Job is only loyal to you because you keep blessing him. And God said to the devil, no, he's not. He's loyal to me. So the devil said, take everything away and see if he still has the same faith. So I'm telling you, sister, keep the faith. I don't mean to get emotional. I'm just, I understand discouragement, and trust me, to be denied from jobs that I got denied as a customer service rep. And I was like, I was a team lead that ran a team, and I can't even get a customer service job. I got denied from Target. So discouragement is real. It's real. Don't let that devil get in your head. When he get in your head, that means you got to get to that Bible. God will bring you to him. He will take everything away because he wants you on your knees, and he wants you to rely on him. So you got to rely on him. You got to trust. Your products is beautiful. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Your products are beautiful. Look at it a different way. Try to step back and just look at it as a customer, not as a business owner. And then maybe that'll help you. But don't give up. Don't feel defeated. That's the devil. Nope. Stay consistent, stay focused, and most importantly, around this time, stay prayed up, because everybody is going through something. Whether they see, y'all didn't even know that. But I get on and I'm real talking and I'm laughing and sometimes I don't even want to do Real Talk Wednesday because I'm going through, you got a son he's like mine. I got to pay $1,800 and I'm like, I got $60 in my bank account. So continue to pray, continue to push that product out, continue to believe in you, and continue, and most importantly, to trust God. But you got to put him in everything that you do. If you don't include him, it ain't going to work. And always remember, what is for you will be for you. And think about Job. Just think about everything Job went through. Remember, he took, and all his friends kept saying, just ask God for forgiveness. But he said, I didn't do anything. But he did ask God to forgive him because he got angry because of everything he was going through. And he had to remember that it was God. So that's my little testimony today. Didn't mean to get emotional on y'all, but I know how it feels to be discouraged. That's it.
Come on, Kay. You know we love you, girl. You know we love you, and whatever you need, let us know.
Nah, Tiffany needed more. I'm good. Thank you, though. Tiffany, stay encouraged. Stay prayed up. Just keep going. You have beautiful products. And if I see anything, I'll share it. Y'all know how mine. And hopefully help you. That's it. Don't look at my cabinets. I'm going to kill my daughter.
Ain't nobody paying attention to that till you pointed it out.
Because I seen it. I didn't see it until I jumped on. But, so, yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Thank you so much, Kay. I appreciate it. I appreciate your transparency. Again, whatever we can do, even if it's not a monetary thing, if it's sharing your stuff, if it's going live, whatever that is, let us know. Let us know.
Thank you. Thank you. All
But
right,
I
y'all.
love you,
Love you too, boo.
girl.
Later, y'all.
Let me tell y'all, today I asked you guys what you guys needed. I prayed, I asked God, you know, to give me whatever the message is that I had to give today. And the message really didn't have to come, the message didn't come through me. It came through you guys. So it's something that we all need. And you should not feel some type of way because you're feeling that you're in a certain kind of space, because we all get there. We've all experienced it. We all can and will experience these times. But in these times, we have to know, we were talking about it yesterday. If you got through some tough times before, you know that you are an overcomer, right? You know that you were strong enough to get through and push through, right? And grow through. You know that, right? And so this too definitely will pass. And you guys definitely have to, like Kay said, you got to stay prayed up. Cousin will tell you in a minute. Pray. Stop what you're doing and pray. Stop what you're doing and pray. Pray, pray, pray. Because something is giving you the feeling of you're not doing something right, but you are. You are. If everybody else understood your message and everybody else understood who you were talking to, why do you feel that you're not speaking to anybody else or to your customers, or you're not connecting? It's not, relating to them. If everybody got that, then you must be doing a great job, right? If we all in different parts of the world, in different parts of, on the internet, and we're at work and we're at home and we're all over the place, right? But if we all got the same message from the products that you were showcasing, clearly the message is coming through. Do not self-sabotage. Do not get in your own way. Get out of your way, because you got this. Your messaging is clear. Could you get a crystal clear? Sure you can. Could you be in groups with stay at home moms? Of course you can. Are you in these Facebook groups? You need to be in these Facebook groups. You need to be an expert in these Facebook groups. There's hundreds and thousands of Facebook groups that you can go and be a part of. See how many stay at home mom Facebook groups there are. Start joining them things. Start engaging with these moms. Start sending them to your place. You may not want to get in there and start advertising your product off the bat, but if somebody asks something, or what do you do when you stressed out, and da 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 da, you can say some things and you could become the expert, and then you can bring them on over to Fourth and Park, right? You got a problem over there? Come on over to Fourth and Park. We got you over here, right? Because you're not doing, what did they with when Lorenz Tate said in Love Jones about when people fall out of love, and he said they didn't exhaust all the possibilities first when they divorce. You're not exhausting all your possibilities. You're barely scratching the surface. There's so many ways that you can get out there, and so many ways that you can engage with your customers, that you're just not tapping into just right this particular moment. But ask for God to open your eyes and see, where can you go? What should you be doing? Where could you be going? Who can you be talking to? Like, give you the connections, give you the customers, put them in your path, and you can take it from there. Yes. So let me read in the comments, because I missed quite a few of them. Let's see. What is Kay and Tiffany's website? Kay and Tiffany, please put your website in the chat. Please put your website in the chat, both of you guys. Tiffany is Fourth and Park with a C, not a K. So let's get it. Let's go. Put your emails. Put your website in the chat, please, and let me know if it's not showing up, because sometimes links don't pop up. So let me know if it's not working. All right. Cousin says she's closer than you think. Malaysia, oh, I love you. I love you. She said I felt so low yesterday. Nikki made sure she contact me. I love you, Malaysia. I love you. I love you, Nikki. I love you, Malaysia. I love you. I love you. I love you. Today has been powerful. Yes, indeed. God was working in this room today. God was talking through some people today. God is moving some people today. Do y'all feel it? It's just me. Am I the only one in the room that's feeling that? Am I the only one who's feeling that God is moving through us? Am I the only one who's feeling that God is saying something to every single person in here, even though this situation you may not have said you had a problem, that God is talking to every single person in here through other people? All the uplifting and all the empowerment from this sisterhood, this tribe right here. Y'all don't feel the power in this room? Am I the only one who feel the power in this room? Because it is energetic in here. It is energetic. And if you didn't feel revitalized before, you should feel revitalized right here, right now, because the energy in here is just tremendous. Just tremendous. Deltra said today has been powerful. Hey, Yazzie Faye. Yazzie Faye's in the building. She is on maternity leave because Cinnabon is about to be done. She about to pop right on out of that oven. Miss Lloyd said yes, yes, and yes. The test is for the testimony. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There you go. Cousin said she thought about you, Malaysia. I said a prayer for you, but didn't want to bother you. I hope today is better. Love you. What is God telling you? That's right. Open your ears and listen. Open your ears and listen. And I'm feeling some chills because in my meditation, today, I did a guided meditation. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to sit here. I'm going to do a silent meditation. And I did ask my questions, because usually if I'm going to do a silent meditation, I lead it with some questions that I want to have the answers through the meditation, or when I wake up, or throughout my day. And so I can't really remember what happened, because I thought I wasn't like sleep or whatever, right? I didn't think that. I thought I was still, awake and just relaxing. And at some point, I felt myself shake. Like I got startled because I heard something in my ear, right? And I forgot. I don't even know what the words were, but I could feel it right here and right now, that this moment was that. This moment was that. I think it was you ready, or something like that. I think you're ready. Something like that was what was said in my ear, and it startled me, because I was like, oh my gosh. So I was like, oh, I must have been dreaming. I must have been asleep. And I was like, this is the answer to what I asked. And so I almost felt a little something, but like a little tear coming on. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. But today wasn't about me saying what the message was. The message was everybody is coming together, and everybody needs to let everybody know what's going on, and God is moving through everybody in this room. Everybody in this room. Everybody. Share your story when you're going through it. Exactly. People will connect to that. People will connect. Yes, Nikki, they're on sale. The last set left. All right. All right. Let me see. Did everybody put the website in? I feel it. I'm not the only one, right? Amen. I feel it. Come on, y'all. When two or more come together, God is in the midst of it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I feel it, Nikki. He is definitely moving. Definitely needed this today. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Let me tell you. This is the faith. This is faith face right here. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you, oh, don't talk about religion. Oh, don't talk about spirituality. Don't talk about this. Don't talk about that. I'm going to talk about whatever is relative to me. I'm going to talk about whatever is moving me. I'm going to be talking about whatever that's fueling me. So I don't care to be on the safe side. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say how I feel when I feel it. And that's just what it is. Right. And so if I feel the need that if I'm in this moment and I feel like I want to talk about God, or I want to praise God, or I want to, stop and pray for a second, then guess what we're going to do? We're going to stop and we're going to pray, and we're going to do that. Right. We're going to let God have his way in this place. Why? Because that's what I'm feeling in the moment. And it needs to be said. Why would I keep that to myself? If I kept that to myself, other people would not even understand what is going on in the room. Right? So I am a vessel, and I'm going to be obedient, just as cousin is obedient. Whenever she feels the need that she has to send you a prayer, and I'm telling you, them prayers just be coming out of nowhere, and they are necessary. Necessary. right? And the support that was in this room, this beautiful, everybody just came together just to lift up our sisters, just to lift them up and encourage them and inspire them and empower them and just to let them know to keep on going. How many people, how many places are you going to get that? Where are you going to get things like that? Right? And so when I said I'm going to do this, I had no idea. I still have no idea where this is going. I still have no idea what my messaging is going to be or whatever. I still have no idea. I just let it flow. Yeah, I had a whole agenda on what we were supposed to talk about today. But I said, you know what, today? The way it flowed, I'm like, I'm not even going to, whatever needs to be done needs to be done. Whatever needs to be said is going to happen. However we need to approach it is how we're going to do it. And that's going to be that. And some days we have those days where we're totally off the or totally off the itinerary, not the itinerary, but totally off the agenda. We're totally off of that. And today was one of those days. And I'm so thankful and I'm so blessed that there's so many amazing women in this room that are loving and caring and sharing. And I'm appreciative of the transparency. I'm appreciative of everybody, not being ashamed. I seen that ashamed of your place and where you are and if you're struggling and you need to get out of that, because we have a tendency to act like we're not struggling. We have a tendency to act like things are not bothering us. But sometimes we need to release it, especially if you're in a household of people who don't understand what you're doing. Right? And that just makes you even feel more like, okay, nobody else understands this, right? So I'm happy for today. Totally happy for today. Tiffany said he is definitely moving. She needed this today. Let me see. Everyone is meant to be here at this very moment in time. I definitely believe that. I definitely do believe that. Yes, God, today. Tiffany set it off, passed it to Lay, and now passed it to Kay. Got it. Passed it to Kay. And now she got me wanting to shout and run out of this office. Okay. I needed this today. I woke up with a heavy heart. Thank you. Yes, yes, and yes. Let me see. There it goes. My chat just glitched on me. Yes, Malaysia. He is in the midst to bless. Amen. Yes, yes, and yes. Yas looks so beautiful with that baby bum. She does, right? She is so pretty. We are not ashamed of the gospel. Come on, Michelle. We are not. We are not. We are not. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to, the Lord want to come in here and have a word. Guess what's going to happen? He going to get his word and more and more. Let me see. I love it when you call Latrice cousin. I feel like she's my dear cousin too. That's my family. That is my family. Let go and let God. Absolutely, Michelle. Thank you, Nikki, for listening to him. Blessings. Thank you so much, Michelle. Blessings to you too, sister. Blessings to you too. God will shift when necessary. Okay? Okay? Got it. Lakeisha Keisha's in the building. Lakeisha Keisha said this group was brought together for a reason. Look at how God is moving through all of us. It's a true blessing. Absolutely. 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 I did not see the websites in the chat. Did they go? Let me see. Did the websites go? I'm not sure. All right. Look at this beautiful luxury looking candle brand. I posted my website. Did everybody get to see Kay's website? And you get 10% off your first order with Kay. So if you want to shop with Kay, you want to support Kay, you get 10% off your first, oh wait, the wrong one. Your first order with Push Classic Collections. Oh, it's me. I'm ruining it. I'm like, why does it keep doing that? It's me. It's me. It's me. I'm jacking it up. All right. And Kay usually goes on Fridays for lunch with Kay, you guys. I have two. I have two fedoras. I have my yellow one and my black one that I bought for Sean, but I wear hers too. I think she said it automatically happens, right? Kay, you said it automatically happens when you sign up? Uh-huh. Yep. Tiffany, after this, 20 minutes with me, please. At least 15, 20 minutes. Maybe 10. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it together. And a t-shirt to go with the fedora. Yes. Thank you so much, Malaysia. Malaysia says she is shopping now. Kay, put your Cash App in the chat. Yeah, says she about to put hers if she don't put if Kay don't put hers in there. That'll be 30 minutes, Tiffany. 30 minutes, girl. Come on, Michelle. It's okay, love. Hey, Aaron. Snuck in the last hour. Were you sitting here the whole time? Were you sitting here? Were you in here the whole time? All right, so here we have Kay's cash. Oops, that's not it. Kay's Cash App right there. Kay has some quality stuff. I ordered shirts and a tote bag. She does custom, y'all. She's doing my business shirts. Come on. Come on. That's actually part of what I was going to be talking about today, but we are going to parlay this one for tomorrow. And I guess this would be the tomorrow's show will be the pregame for the class in the evening on Thursday. That's going to be a Zoom class. Remember, it's going to be the power of the pivot, how to pivot in trying times when spending is lowered and people stop spending. How can you thrive in a market like that? So we are going to be discussing that tomorrow night. So make sure that you register for the class because it will not be a replay. It will not be a replay. Faith the size of a mustard seed. Are you lagging? You might be lagging. Okay. Yes, 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 and yes. Be obedient. Yes, yes. I need to send my new pics with the Miller collection fedora. Yes. Yep, yep, yep. So you guys, do not forget, today was amazing. Today was powerful. Grand Rising, Donna, Grand Rising. Today was so amazing, so powerful. And I am so blessed for every single one of you guys in here. I have separate relationships with everybody, and the relationships that I have with everybody in the room is just so beautiful, so amazing that you could have such connections with people that you did not really physically know. There's quite a few people in here that I physically met. So I know Yaz, I know cousin Latrice, and I know Malaysia. Aaron, Sid, Jules, Chantel, those people I physically know and I absolutely love them, and we are all family. And a lot of you guys who I have not yet met are still close to me as well, right? Near and dear. I'm checking in on you. I'm making sure you're doing things, what you need, blah, blah, blah. How could I help you? How can I serve? So definitely, definitely, definitely. So, Kay said, thank you so much, everyone. I'm praying for everyone. We praying for you too, girl. We praying for you too. So thank you so much, you guys. All right. So if you're catching the replay, this was a good one. If you're catching the replay, please like, comment, and subscribe. If there's any topics or anything that you would like for us to discuss, please post that down in the comments below. Don't forget to turn on your notifications bell, because how are you going to know when we go live? So make sure you turn that on. Also, I'm on the road to 10K. So I'm going to need y'all to subscribe, and I'm going to need y'all to send this video out, because I need y'all to tell y'all friends, come over here and subscribe and watch, because we popping over here, and let them know, this is where you need to be. You wanted to be inspired. You needed a word. You needed God to move you. You needed somebody to tell you, get your job, get your product together, get your business together. Come on over here and get it together. Come on over here and get it together, right? And you can join us every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. Do not forget that I have finally placed my date on the podcast, which is going to be June 5th. Monday, June 5th is going to be the day that we are launching the podcast. So you guys get ready, put it on your calendar, let everybody know it's coming. It is coming. It is no longer being a goal that's sliding on my scale. It is a goal that I'm going to actually have in place. Again, I'm trying to be number one. One, 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 right? I'm trying to be number one. I can't be number one if I'm not doing, right? I can't be number one if I got zero, right? And so that is what I got for you guys today. Who is talking right now? What you mean? Oh, Aaron is watching. He's behind. He's behind. Okay, got it. Got it. I just need encouragement and stay plugged in. Girl, you nesting. You nesting. We gonna reconvene when the baby is good and ready. Good and ready. For right now, you jot down some ideas in some notebooks, some content, some all of that. Take some content. This is the part of your story. This is a part of your journey. Use all of this as content and come back and bring it all together. Right. So everybody, thank you so much for sharing your hour with me. I know that your time is valuable and that you are not going to get it back. So I hope that this investment in your time was worth it to you. I hope there's something that somebody, any of us, all of us has said resonate with you guys. I hope you guys have a renewed energy, and that you are ready to take on the world and you are encouraged and inspired to not stop. Even if you have to pause, to not stop and to keep on going. So with that being said, I'm so blessed for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, it's 5 a.m. in Alaska. Woo! Thank you for joining Eliana at 5 a.m. I appreciate you. I hope you're on your miracle morning. And that is it, you guys. I am out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow in the morning, but I will for sure see you guys in your stories. So make sure you guys follow me on all social media, Bubble Babes, Babez University, and you'll be updated on whatever we got going on, y'all. So everybody's saying have a blessed day. And Yazzie Faye said, hey, from New Jersey, she want to visit Alaska. All right, y'all. Have an amazing day. Bye.